What's up, guys? I'm the OG Forza Drifter, and today I'm going to be attempting to make a e-brake slash handbrake for my racing wheel. Now, this is going to be like part one of me attempting to actually, make the button, and then I'll probably have a part two on making like the handle and everything. So what you're probably going to need for this is obviously some wire, your racing wheel, and some buttons. Now I have this off of a circuit board from like what was this? It was a printer. Yeah, it was an old printer. So we're going to be using the buttons on here. So let's get started. So first thing you want to do is take all the bolts out, or take this apart. Now just to save time, I'm going to skip after I actually take this apart. And sorry, it's kind of close to the camera, but I'll skip to when I'm done with that. Alright, so I got the lid off. Now there is a couple screws right up top that are kind of hard to see. They look fake, but two of them are actually real. So, alright, now what we need to do is actually get the wheel off, because that's where we're going to be wiring it through. So there are two screws, one under here and one atop of here, that we need to take off in order to get the wheel off. So let's do that. I was trying not to get in the shot, but the way I have recording this, I don't know why, but if I'm doing video, it's more zoomed in than taking pictures. I don't know why. I guess that's just how it works. But alright, those two are out. Alright, those two bolts out. Set them aside, and then we should be able to just pull this off, right? No? What else do I have to do? Oh, no, I can. There, it's off. So that's what it looks like inside. Let me make sure you guys can see that. No, it's too dark. I'm gonna fix the lighting, and I'll be right back. Okay. That was a fail. Much better. Now you guys can actually see stuff. This is a little, like, LED desk light that I have. Alright, now we can continue. So, now you guys can actually see what I'm talking about. Yeah. Okay. Now, how do we get this off? Okay, I see. So this wire's, like, connected through here. Goes through here, and then it connects to here. So we need to undo that without breaking it. So flathead. Come on. It's like right there. I gotta be careful of the wheel sensor so I don't break it. Because I've already had to fix it on here because it got all glitchy and stuff. So I had to resolder it. And that worked. Well, I broke it first, and then I fixed it, but the wires were backwards, so I had to fix it again. And we need to cut these zip ties. I think I got wire cutters that also cut zip ties. There's one. Be sure not to cut the actual wire. I almost did. Will it fit through there? Come on. You gotta put it sideways. That's gonna be a pain to get back in. Well, maybe not. Let's set this part aside. All we need is the wheel. Oh, you guys can't see shit. Oh my god. Hold on, can I move this camera up? It's not even a camera. It's my freaking iPad. No, it's still not good. Technical difficulties. Come on, why don't you stay up anymore? Oh, I know what to do. Give me something small. You guys can see that. Oh, too big. This is working great. Maybe this will work. No, you can't see it. You can see that too. Oh, this. There we go. Now you guys can actually see. I am sorry. I'm going to stick to gaming videos. How about that? There, that is better. Okay. If I'm right, the handbrake is this button. I'm pretty sure B is the handbrake when you have your wheel. But we need to first see if I can even do anything to this. So we gotta take apart the wheel, so yeah, let's do that. Make sure you don't get these screws mixed up. It's be easier that way. Yeah, I've seen people actually do this, but I haven't actually seen a tutorial on it, on actually how to add it. But I've seen videos on people doing it, or having a homemade handbrake for their gaming. And then I have to make like a mount for it or something to mount it to my desk. That way I can have it right next to the steering wheel, because that's what I'm planning on. Ooh, wait, do I need to do those? I do not know. I think so. I'm just confused on whether to take these middle screws off, but I think I will have to. Oof. I guess this light isn't that good, because if I put my arm right, then it blocks it. I should probably put it in a different spot, but it's fine. It's fine for now. Oh, well, there's one missing. Unless it fell out. Oh, yeah, it did. Get all the screws out. Was that all of them? No, it wasn't. What the heck? Technical difficulties. Hold on, didn't get all the screws. What else? Oh, one here. Oh, there it goes. One more here. Okay. Yes, you do need to take out the middle screws. Get these off to the side. Keep those in a pile, so you don't mix them up with the other ones. So 4 in the middle. Nope, 5. There's 5 in the middle. Ooh, I know what I could do too. I could get the Ferrari logo off and spray paint it. It'll look cool then. It'll be black. So that's the only color I have. I only have like one color at a time. Can you guys even see what I'm doing? Sort of. Not even. This is the problem with not having like an actual camera. Oh, they're the same size, it doesn't matter. Ooh. Ooh. What's that go to? Why do wires connect in the back of this? Oh. So that's how those work, if you can see that. Little springs and stuff. Another freaking zip tie. Alright, so they're coordinated, so this side is for this one. Just so I can remember. There's half a steering wheel. Here's the front half. With that silicone crap they use for the lining. Which part of it's coming off. But that's fine. Okay. Now we need to get into the buttons, and this just fell out. Where does this go? Where do you go? Oh, it's the rear buttons. Don't lose those. We need to get into here. So, we're going to get in there. And then, see what's going on. Oh! This is easy. So you put one button on one side, one button on the other side. Or one wire on one side, one on the other side. And then when you actually push down on the button, it'll activate that. But what we need to do... Okay, this is tricky. This is a bit tricky. Because even if we have wires soldered to both sides, it's not gonna do anything. because it needs to make that little center piece has to make both those contacts, and that's what completes it. So how to do this? I thought it was easy. I guess not. Once I think of a solution, I will start recording again. Alright guys, so what I'm going to try is on here, right here, if I could get that to focus in. Hold on, let me get it to focus. What was that? Oh, that is too dark. As you see, it says A and B. You can see that. And then in the middle it says AB. So I think if I solder the wires to the red and the black, then when I press it, it'll control that button. But if I do the other ones, if I do yellow and black, then it'll control the other thing, the A button. So I'm gonna test out by putting some wires on. Where's my wire? I'm gonna just test by putting the wires on and then putting them to a switch, to a momentary button, and then see which contacts actually activate it and if it activates it. And then if it works, then I'll desolder one of the buttons. Oh, I have one desoldered. Where is it? I have one that was desoldered. Where is it at? Probably in here somewhere. I have a bag of parts. I don't see it. Not sure what happened to it. I might have threw it away. I think I did. Because I was gonna... I just figured, oh, I got more. I don't have one. So I'll have to desolder it. But we're gonna try this and see if it works. So I'm gonna wire this up and then I will be back. Alright guys, so I just soldered these wires to the red and black. You can see that. Now what I'm going to do is power up my Xbox. You guys heard that? I turned on my Xbox. You can see it over there. And what I'm going to do is just connect this big wire back to the Xbox. Back to this. And I'm going to... Forza's already started. That is great. Sorry, that was my amp turning on. I don't know why it does that, but it does that. We're going to get in Forza now. On the Forza-thon screen. So yeah, soldered the wires to the board that we needed. And sorry if my soldering gives you AIDS. Because we don't have tin, or I don't have tin for my soldering iron, so I can't clean the tip of it. So when I can only use like one part of the whole tip of it, because only one little part of it actually solders stuff. I don't know why it's like that. It's just I need to get something to clean it. Okay, strip these wires now, and now what I'm going to do is put this board down, push on it so it's pressing the button, and then attach it to the wire and see if B is activating. So we need to actually just put this back together, so I'll be right back. Alright guys, so sorry if the lighting's a bit weird because it's dark, or the quality's weird. The quality is weird because it's dark. Now as you see here, I have the screen up that basically tells you, when you're pressing buttons and stuff. And I did have the e-brake set to A, but I just changed it back to B. So as you see, once I press this put this button on this pad, as you see, the e-brake goes up. E-brake goes up, and then it goes back down, or it goes back to 0 when I let go. And that was on B. So now what we're going to do is use this, do it like this, push down on a certain button, so like this one, and then I'm going to connect the wires and see which one, if it goes to 100. So, let's test this out. So, let's try to get this in one shot. So, there's that one and that one. It works. It works. It works with any two. Okay. No way, it actually works. I'll even show you guys. I will try to at least. Oh, I gotta stand up and do that. I'm like curling my iPad in my arm right now. Kinda hurts. Oh wait, I gotta be able to push the button too. Push in. Oh my god, it actually works. If you guys saw that, it actually works. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to unsolder this button, solder the wires to it, and then show you guys once that's done. Alright guys, so I finished, okay. Alright, it didn't break. So I finished soldering the button up. This is what it looks like. Oh, please focus. Is it because of the lighting? Here, I'll do this. There's the finished button. Come on. There it is. Okay, there we go. So there's the finished button. And just to show it does work.
You have a bucket list challenge
No.
to complete nearby. Would you like me to set
E-brake, button. I'm going to press it. As you see, I'm pressing it, and it works. And on the two other contacts, you can just clip them off. But watch when I press those two. Without even pressing the button, it activates. It's pretty cool. But yeah, that is... There you go. There it is, the button. Now, I'm going to run this through this little open door right here. Not sure if you can see it, but there's a little door that comes out on here. I'm going to run it through there. But I'm going to get the racing wheel all put back together, and then show you guys the final product. Alright, so here you guys go. Here's the finished product. Here's the button. I'm probably going to end up wrapping all this in electrical tape. But it's coming out that back door in there. You guys cannot see that. But now you can actually... And a button still works. On here, it still works. You just have an extra one. And then I'm going to wire something right here that when I pull it, the e-brake will work. So I'll even show you guys. I'm in 6th gear. Alright, there we go. My e-brake's full. I'm not even using my right hand, so I can't press B. So there you guys go. That is how to wire the button on your Thrustmaster 458 Spider racing wheel. If you guys did enjoy part 1, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. I'll be releasing part 2 shortly after this one. Maybe not in the same day, but there you guys go. Hope you guys enjoyed.